Hey everybody, I'm going to go through the Action Comics now so I can get this sent in the mail. This was one by Marv. Everything, this looks pretty cool. So this is like a reprint. If this was the actual one, oh my goodness. But number 1, June 1938, Action Comics, Superman. There's the front. Here's the back. Like a facsimile version like they do with Marvel and DC. So let's look through this and see what this looks like. This is very cool. And the ad for cash prizes. Very cool. 1938. Man, now we go with the first page here. Look at this. Superman. As a distant planet was destroyed by old age, a scientist placed his infant son within a hastily devised spaceship, launching it toward Earth. Cool. When the vehicle landed on Earth, a passing motorist, discovering the sleeping babe within, turned the child over to an orphanage. Wow. So they changed that up a little bit because you hear the different stories where they kept the baby and didn't tell anybody, and they got snowed in and everything like that, and then they come out, hey, you got a baby. It's like they delivered the baby themselves and stuff like that. So no Martha Kent and Jonathan Kent in the beginning here. I can see. It's really cool. Look at the little baby holding up the attendants unaware the child's physical structure was millions of years advanced of their own, were astounded at his feats of strength. Maybe he dropped his glasses. When maturity was reached, he discovered he could easily leap 1/8 of a mile. Wow. Hurdle a 20-story building. Raise tremendous weights. With people watching him? Run faster than an express train. And that nothing less than a bursting shell could penetrate his skin. Early, Clark decided he must turn his titanic strength into channels that would benefit mankind. And so was created Superman. That's cool. Champion of the oppressed, the physical marvel who had sworn to devote his existence to helping those in need. What if he had chose to do something different? Wow. Then they got a scientific explanation of Clark Kent's amazing strength, like the ants and the grasshoppers and everything. That's cool. There he's going to help somebody. I'm carrying up the steps. Very cool. He shoots him there. I'll warn you, take another step and I'll shoot. And I shoot. Yes, look at Superman. Put that toy away. This is very cool. Hope you like this, Marv, when you get it. You can read it. Just want to show the artwork and everything mostly. Mild-mannered Clark Kent. Uh-oh. So somebody's beaten. Man, don't get tough, he says. Tough is putting mildly, the treatment you're going to get. You're not fighting a woman now. Wow. You asked for it. I guess the knife didn't work on him. He fainted. Cool. All right. You guys pushing like a fight, you weak-livered polecat. Are you serious? Really, I have no desire to do so. Wait, Lois. And she's all mad at him. And then what's he's doing? A few minutes later, okay, now he's going out. He'll get him now. See how simple the artwork is? But it's good. I mean, it tells the story. Oh, man. Look at it. He dumps him out of the car. And the famous iconic picture. Look at this. That's cool. And the car itself smashed to bits. Look at the white tires rolling off of it. Next, Superman overtakes Butch in one spring. Just a minute, Butch. Do you mind? This will take but a few seconds. Okay. Get me off of here. Okay, I'll cut you loose. Don't. Oh, man. You needn't be afraid of me. I won't harm you. That's a picture that Alex painted. He painted that. That's pretty cool. Let's see. Like I said, really simple artwork, but you can see, like, if you've seen any of the old movies and everything back in the 30s and 40s and stuff like that, it looks like this. So you know, that's the time. Look at the street here. Real simple. Nothing all detailed like George Perez or anything like that. It was like, wow. George Perez, cool. It'd be cool to see Alex paint this story, like realistically, or some artist, really cool artist, paint this, like what it would look like nowadays. I think that'd be cool. Look at this, picking him up by his foot and leaping in the air. Stop, we'll be electrocuted. No, we won't. He says, birds sit on telephone wires and they aren't electrocuted. Man. Simple logic. Wow. Oops, almost touched that pole. Now, here we go. Not unless they touch a telephone pole and are grounded. Oops, almost hit that pole. Yow! Look, the Capitol. Let's pay it a visit. Take me down, take me down. What a magnificent view. Help, help. Oh, man. I wonder if we could jump all the way to that building. No, don't. There you go. Despite Greer's frenzied protest, Superman leaps out into the night. Missed. Doggone it. To be continued. Oh, man. Could you imagine just having this book? Wow. And so begins the startling adventures of the most sensational strip character of all time, Superman. A physical marvel, a mental wonder, Superman is destined to reshape the destiny of a world. Yeah, he is. Only in Action Comics can you thrill at the daring deeds of this superb creation. Don't miss an issue. Wow. That's cool. Then we got Chuck Dawson. This is all in black and white here. It says at 50, you don't think you will, huh? Why, you impudent young hound? I wouldn't waste a shell on you. I'll just... Uh-oh. Take that. Look at him just standing there. Punch. Oh, crack. How do you like this? Really cool. I like to come up with little simple comics like this. Just write stuff. Just right off the cuff. Just write stuff and be funny. But try to be serious. But be funny. Is he bumped into him or something like that? He's bumping into him. Hombre, this may be your sidewalk, but these are my feet you're tromping on. Uh-oh. Funny geezer, huh? I'll teach you to draw in your horns. Man, look at got somebody sneaking around the corner there. Nope. Man, the Wild West. Hold it. Oh, he shot the gun out of his hand. Now then, take that. Crack. Punches him, or shoots the gun out of his hand, and then punches him right in the jaw. Uh-oh, nice flipping him down. Little judo. Oh, that's it. Look. and a little jujitsu, and anyone can fight with a gun. Man. What's going on here? This here coyote is on the prod. Sort of tangled ropes with the trigger here and came out second best. Man. He's no more dead than you are. Just out bullet creased his... What's that say? Just out bullet creased his skull. You guys know some of the old movies too. When Chuck regains his senses, he finds himself in a cell in back of the sheriff's office. Sitting in a chair outside is a deputy. How the heck I land in here? That gang is up to something, that's sure. Wonder if I can get that hombre to come over. Everybody's an hombre. Now he's a deputy. Hey, deputy, will you come over? I want to give you a message. I don't want anyone else to hear. Shucks. What do you want? Give me that gun, he says. What's it? He's still in the thing. When the deputy gets close to the cell door, Chuck pretends to whisper. As the deputy leans forward to hear Chuck's long arms shoot forward through the bars. Give me that gun. Unlock the door. You can't get away with this. Man, now then, you put your paws behind your back. Watch yourself. You'll pay for this. Adios, deputy. Tell the AG gang I'll be seeing them. Man. Chuck finds his own gun in a table drawer. He is about to leave when he hears the sound of a footstep in the outer office. I'm going out that door and no one's going to stop me. Oh, man, that was good. Okay, now we got Zatara, Master Magician. Man, champion of law and order, the world's greatest magician and his faithful assistant Tong have dedicated their lives to wiping what's that say? To wiping out the forces of outlawry led by the beautiful woman criminal and Zatara's archenemy, the Tigress. Now they are attempting to solve the mystery of the freight train robberies. Man. This one's in color. Great Scott, what's that? It's that first aid box. He just flew that in the air. The detective is merely stunned, and Zatara gestures with his hands, producing a first aid kit. Oh, man. The magician races forward to investigate. Brady is responsible for this. He's in league with the crooks. No, somebody just got thrown off the train. Out the boxcar. Wow. Nice drawing, though. Look at the drawings. Real simple. Tells the story. Okay, the Tigress attacks. Look at her striped shirt. This time you die, Zatara. And with a powerful lunge, she shoves the magician from the speeding train. How in the world does she do that? Look at him. I hope he's floating. But Zatara's magical powers save him, and he floats gently down to earth and lands softly in the underbrush along the tracks. Softly. Man, the train rushes off into the night, and the magician, making his way back along the tracks, comes upon the body of Brady. If Brady was crooked, he certainly paid the penalty. Oh, these guys look tough. The state police hurry to investigate this latest outrage. Look at that hat. He didn't lose that hat. The top hat. Cool. Look, a chalk mark. And this is the car from which Brady was thrown to his death. Look at this guy. Listen, fella, I wouldn't be surprised if you were in on this just as much as Brady was. Babcock is the man who holds the solution to this mystery. I'm going to round up this gang of robbers. The Tigress is at the bottom of all this. Also, I'm going to prove Brady was on the level, and a credit to your force. Good job. Do that. Good job. Look at this. If I can get them under the spell until the police carry out my plans, then we can catch them red-handed. Chew, cut, plug. They're all in the building. Look at that. So he does. Okay. Zatara burst in on the group and cast a hypnotic spell over the thugs. He says it's all in backwards too. Okay, yeah, just like the new Zatara. That's cool. He said, "You are now in my power." He had to try to pronounce. I'd like to see. I guess he had to figure out how to reverse it and say it. Yul ira wan niyam rewap. I guess the power that he uses has to understand if he says it wrong. He has to learn how to say practice how to speak in backwards. That's that. Look, it's just real simple. Now to find the tigress. So, it's you, Zatara. Oh, man. Oh, she got him. She got the jump on him. The crooks are released from the spell. Oh, look, she knocked his hat off. I thought he had black hair. He's got brown hair. And she grabs him by the head. Stay right there so they can jump you. What do we do? Bump him off? I'll take care of him, monk. Man. Look at her. She's got... Why wouldn't you think they would put give her the whole dress? Just the shirt? That's all she's got? And a red bandana. Well, Master Magician, I finally catch you, and I'm going to make it uncomfortably warm for you. Ooh. Uh-oh. This looks like my finish. But one thing I'm sure of is that Tong and Captain Kennedy will nab these fellows when they try to rob that train tonight. The train tonight. Man. Okay. A few quarts of kerosene ought to brighten things up, big boy. Oh, man, they're going to just burn him alive. Not just burn the room around it, they were serious. Meanwhile, the train chugs out of the yard on its perilous journey. Man, she ain't playing. Come on, man. There goes the freight. We got to get aboard and complete our job. Oh, did she just kick him in the mouth? You stood in my way once too often, Zatara. Wow, she kicked him. This time I bid you farewell. Oh, I thought he was on the train. They're at the house. Oh, yeah, my mistake. He's at the house. Look at this. Look, they're running away. Look at the shadows. Man. Okay. But the task of removing the knots is a simple one for the magician. Free, it says, with red fire. Yeah, kerosene burns red. Okay, look. Well, there's a little yellow in there now. Look at him getting out the window. Did they lock the door? They must have locked the door on him. I don't think they didn't say they locked the door, but I'm assuming that they did. So he's got to go out a window. Okay. If I stay here much longer, I'll feel like a roasted peanut. Okay. Look. Whew. That was close. Oh, man. Zatara gestures and Tong suddenly appears before him. Okay. Look, he's at Emok at not. Yes, master. Stay in the shadows, Babcock is coming out of that building. Okay, stay in the shadows. Babcock is coming out of that building. Oh, he's a real tough guy. Look at that. That hat, cigarette on the side. There goes the shack. Guess we're rid of Zatanna this time. Oh, what the? He gave it away. A few passes of the magician's hand, and the train inspector becomes hypnotized. Rayu nib dim liu one ad sa I dib. So your mind will now do as I bid. Wow. Okay, what's going to happen now? Guess I can use this myself. He takes his gun. Tong, take Babcock to the police station. I'll need you for a while. Yes, master. He's catching the train. Zatara spies two of the henchmen and hides as they approach. Well, they've finally decided to show themselves. Look, Spike, here's one of the cars the boss marked. Oh, he's throwing stuff out. The crooks climb into the car and proceed to toss out the crates and boxes. A thug sees the magician. Uh-oh. Maybe you weren't looking for this, wise guy. Your aim is very poor, my friend. Uh-oh. A truck follows the train, picking up the boxes thrown out. Man. Look how cool. I really like the simple artwork. That train looks very fast. The train tracks and everything. Just really cool. Zatara closes the door to imprison the robbers in the boxcar. Hey, what the? Uh-oh, she got the drop on him again. Your magic may have saved you from the fire, but I doubt it can stop a bullet. Really? The tigress, ever alert again, steals upon the magician. Yep. Look at this. A quick gesture of his hand, and the tigress gun is transformed into a bullet. Wait a minute. Transformed into a bullet? Really? That looks like a banana. Why? What? Enraged because she is outwitted, she leaps from the car and vanishes. Are you... Did it stop? Is it still rolling? I think it stopped. Okay. Because they stopped to pick up the stuff. You'll never get me, Zatara, she says. A special train of police pulls up as the freight slows down. Okay, mister. Your next train ride will be to the penitentiary. Let me see. They didn't get her. Did she get away? I guess she did. The police spring from the sides of the road and force the remaining robbers into submission. Raise them high, fella. Okay. Man, while they were holding me in the shack, I had Tong substitute those boxes for the valuable cargo, which is still safe and sound on the freight train. Oh, he outsmarted them. So Babcock tipped him off? Correct. And Tong is now on at the police station back in town. Man. Congratulations, Zatara. You certainly aided the cause of justice. Too bad the tigress is still at large. Thank you, Captain. Man. Well, that closes the case. Now, to watch where the tigress strikes next. This humble person seeks a bit of sleep before the next tigress hunt. Why in the world couldn't he catch her? He couldn't catch her? That's funny. Okay, South Sea Strategy. Good stories. These are fun. And this is just all words and everything, like a storybook with a couple of pictures in it. Now we got Sticky Mitt Stimson. Okay. He's taking food. And the cop's going to try to follow him through there. Like a Scooby-Doo chase. Uh-oh, he saw him. Now he's running. Did he go up the steps? No, he's around the steps. The guy didn't see him. Did the guy just run around this corner? Look, he run up. Nope. Oh, man. He's getting out. They're changing his clothes. He fooled him. I'm running for a doctor. Oh, man. What's that say? Will strike me pink. I ain't him. It ain't him. Oh, boy. These are funny. Here's Marco Polo. Nice artwork again. Real simple. So I'll just flip these a little faster here, just so you can see. Pep Morgan. Fighting. Who's this guy? Meanwhile, the wild bushman has been fighting his way to the top. Man. He's practicing. The bushman and O'Rourke viciously slug each other about the ring. Well, look at that. O'Rourke's slowing up. Sure enough, he's getting groggy. See, somebody knocked him down. Oh, tough guy. The bushman tries to cut Pep's eye with the heel of his glove. Wow, look at Pep stagger the bushman. That bushman. Oh, nice sitting down getting a rest. Man, okay. Scoop Scanlon, 5-star reporter, it says. Always the shady guys. Look at these guys. Here's the police. The police open fire and bring down these 2 gunmen. I like the cars. That's cool. It's all dark and just like a black and white movie. Look how they're running. Look at this guy running wrong with his arms wrong. Does it say Arnold and the other crook make for a powerful car parked down the street? Very cool. All right. So Scoop cuts loose with his chopper and completely disables the car, and it swerves wildly and heads for a telephone pole. The police arrive to take charge of the badly battered and wounded crooks. That looks like the car ahead. Yeah, and what the? They always say, what the? It's Rusty hanging onto the spare tire. They're stopping. Pull over. We'll cut them off. They're going to surrender. Man. I hope credit is given where credit is due. Meaning what? Well, if I hadn't been perched on that spare tire, jabbing holes in the gas tank, they might have been gone. They might have been gone yet. Rusty, you're the head of the day. The end. Okay, now we got Tex Thompson. Look at that hat. Hey, mister, wait up a minute. That hat and that walk, that coat, look at him. Look at he's taking off. He's got his spurs and everything on his boots. Real simple artwork, very cool. Okay, what's he saying? She's headed for that deserted shack. This is beginning to piece together. Uh-oh, something's going on. Trying to figure out what's going on here. Where's he going here? Waiting until the gunman passes beneath him. Tex leaps. The gunman falls with a dull thud. Wow, you get jumped on like that. What's he? Uh-oh. A short struggle and the gangster is subdued. That's a tough guy. What's the gag, cowboy? Man. Uh-oh, he's got a gun here. Keep your mouth shut, kid, or I'll knock your brains out. Whoa. He ain't playing. Uh-oh, she don't look too happy. But she's not to be forgotten. Not so fast, cowboy. Everybody's cowboy. I've got you covered. Good work, Sonia. This guy. Well, what about the kid? We'll worry about that later. First, you're going to defend yourself. Oh my gosh. Okay, he's running. I gotta find help. They're liable to kill Mr. Tex. Cool. This guy looks a big guy. I wouldn't touch him if I were you. Look out, the American is loose. Oh, they were going to go after the kid. Oh, he looks like he's luring them anyway. And he's got a smile on his face there. Here I am. Uh-oh. You said it, sister. I'm loose and I'm mad, he says. Uh-oh. Mad as what? Mad as an aroused bull. Uh-oh. Tex sails into the gang, oblivious to the fact that he is outnumbered. Man, he's fighting for true. Numbers don't matter. Oh, wait a minute. Did you throw something at him? but the fight soon terminated by a cowardly blow dealt by the thug. All right, cowboy, run for it. He's running. Man. They can't find him? That money is going to be divided but between the two people who are really responsible for the gang's capture, Bobby and Betty. Gee, Mr. Tex, you're swell. Okay. Now we got Stardust by The Stargazer, Fred Astaire, Constance Bennett, Charles Boyer, Wheeler and Woosley. Then we got ads back here. Lou Gehrig. Cool. Oh. And now the end. All right. That's it. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you liked that. This is really fun. I'm going to enjoy. I'm going to get another one of these and read this. I would like to read through the whole thing. I just want to get a flip through of it and just show you a little bit about it. But that's very fun. And I hope, Marv, you're going to like this. You guys have a great day, though. And thank you for watching. Support me by subscribing and liking the video. That helps me. You guys have a great day. And Collector Dude is out.